You finally did it. You set the boundary. You stopped replying the same way. You walked away. And for a moment, it felt right. Like you finally chose yourself. But then something strange starts to happen. You feel bad. Not a little uncomfortable. I mean that deep, quiet kind of guilt. The kind that creeps in when everything is silent. And now you're thinking, did I overreact? Maybe they weren't that bad. Maybe I should check on them. And this is the part nobody really talks about. Because everyone tells you to leave toxic people. But no one tells you what it feels like after. So let's talk about that. Because what you're feeling right now is not weakness. It's actually very predictable. First, you're not just letting go of a person. You're letting go of a pattern. A role you've been playing for a long time. The understanding and patient one. The one who fixes things and keeps the peace. And when you stop doing that, it feels wrong. Because it's unfamiliar. Second, you're remembering the good parts. Your brain doesn't replay the stress all day. It also replays the moments that felt connection. The laughs. The times they were nice. The version of them you hoped was real. And now it creates this question. If they had good in them, did I give up too soon? That question can pull you back faster than anything. Before we continue, if you'd like to discover some of the most powerful persuasion techniques to get anyone to do anything, just click the link in the description below. Now let's continue with the third reason. You were trained to feel responsible for their emotions. This is the big one. If they were upset, you fixed it. If something felt off, you made it better. So now that you've stepped back, your brain is still running that program. It's telling you, something is wrong. Go fix it. Even if logically, you know you shouldn't. And here's where it gets even more confusing. Because sometimes, they reinforce it. They go quiet, act hurt, or post something that makes you feel like the bad person. And now your guilt has something to attach to. Now it feels justified. And real. But I want you to pause for a second. Feeling guilty does not mean you did something wrong. It means you did something different. Let that sink in. Because for a lot of people, this is the exact moment they go back. Not because the other person changed, but because the guilt became too uncomfortable. So what do you do instead? You don't rush to fix the feeling. You sit with it. You let it be there without acting on it. And I know, that sounds simple, but it's not easy. Because your instinct is to relieve that discomfort immediately. To send the message, explain yourself, or make things feel normal again. But normal is what kept you stuck. Instead, you give yourself space. Remind yourself why you made that decision in the first place. Not just the good moments, but the full picture. The patterns. The way you felt over time. Not just in the highlights. And slowly, something starts to shift. The guilt becomes quieter. The urge becomes weaker. You start to feel more like yourself again. Not the version of you that was constantly adjusting, but the version of you that feels steady. Clear. Grounded. And here's the truth most people realize too late. You didn't lose the relationship. You lost the version of it that required you to ignore yourself. So if you're in that space right now, missing them, questioning yourself, feeling that pull to go back, just pause. You don't have to decide or fix anything today. Just don't abandon yourself to make someone else feel comfortable again. Because the hardest part is not walking away. It's staying away long enough for your mind to catch up with what your heart already knew. And once that happens, you won't just feel free. You'll wonder why you stayed as long as you did. Click the description below to learn extremely powerful persuasion techniques to get anyone to do anything. Then watch this video next to discover what toxic people will actually do when they realize they can't control you.